Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been talking about addiction, and my colleague Jocelyn King today, she cannot be here today, but I'm going to talk about forms of denial in this video. A lot of times people that have addiction to alcohol, drugs, sex, porn, gambling, food addiction, relationship addiction, overthinking addiction, obsessive compulsive thinking addiction, there are forms of denial that the person uses in order to continue the toxic or the behavior that actually creates a lot of problems for them, and not only them, but also people around them, for families, for friends, even for the community. When somebody's driving drunk, they end up, they may hurt someone, they may get into a car accident or get a DWI. And then also, when people are doing gambling, spending more than they have, and so they may not be able to pay their car payment. And so it has a big, major effect on everything around them. But the forms of denial that an alcoholic or an addict, I would say, uses is one of them. The first one would be minimizing. Minimizing that I don't drink that much. The other one is going to be avoidance, avoiding talking about it. And then the other one is going to be just simple denial, that I don't even have a problem. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know why you keep bringing this up, because I don't have a problem. And then comparing, like, I don't drink as much as, do you see how your brother drinks, or your friend drinks, or so-and-so in the community drinks, or one of the neighbors drinks? So comparing your own drinking and minimizing again, but comparing with other people, and that your drinking is not as bad as their drinking. Rationalizing is another one, using rationalization, like, if you had the kind of responsibilities that I have, you'd be drinking too. Or I have to drink because this is how I de-stress myself. And so that's another form of rationalization. And they're joking about it, like, what's the big deal? Like, it's, and justification, also same way that, I have so many responsibilities, and I don't really drink that much. I'm not hurting anyone. I come home, I drink, and I go to bed. Okay, fine. And then intellectualization is another form of denial. And these forms of denial are often used by the addicts in order to continue their addiction. And most cases, when the consequences are so severe that they have no choice but to actually look at what has happened as a result of their addiction. People have health issues as a result of their addiction. And so if you're on a slippery slope, you are going to end up in a situation where you are going to have to face the truth. And for addicts, it's very hard to come to that realization. I hope that you liked this video, and I hope that this was something that helped you to recognize if you have an addiction, or there's someone in your family or friends that have an addiction. I hope you find this to be helpful in that way. And I am thankful that you were here today. Please leave a comment or two for me. I would love to hear from you. And I am wishing you the best. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you here again.